Hello guys, this is Mark and welcome. Now there's so many players complaining about 3k bracket MMR or even 2k bracket MMR, and they say it's hard to get out of these brackets. Now to understand the struggle, I did use the 3k account so I can see how you guys doing. Well, I was disappointed due to the lack of many things in this bracket. So I will tell you the things that can help you out to win more games in 3k bracket. But before we do that, remember to subscribe and turn that notification button for more videos. With that being said, let's get started. Now in 3k bracket, they lack of skills, map awareness, draft and so many other shit. And they are not good players either. Like they never consider the attack animation or anything like that. Even a lot of players can't land their skills because they're not familiar with playing that hero. Also map awareness is so crappy. I heard so many players saying, "Ugh, I'm so good with map awareness, I have map awareness." And that was only a bullshit. And even so many pro players agree with me, like even Banana Slam Jama, he said that below 4k bracket they have no map awareness. Now let's jump to the tips that can boost your game and make you a better player to get out of 3k bracket. Number 1, drafting. It's not about playing core or support. In a lot of games, it's about drafting and how you can counter them. Because if you rush and pick cores, you will simply lose the game because the enemy can pressure you so easily and you won't even find the way to farm because you have 4 cores on your teammate and everyone or every single one needs farm. That's why if you want to win, you need to win the drafting first because that will win you the game. Number 2, communication. And don't say, "Hey, unmute my team and play." Well, I do that as well, but I only do that in one case. If someone is trash talking and I know that person will trigger me off, except that I won't. Because saying noise and having fun with your teammate will win you the game. And even if you lost, at least you had fun in the game. So try to be nice with them and try to call shots like taking Roshan or pushing other lanes or even taking towers. Even you can say sorry if you misplayed or something like that because that will make your teammate trust you more. Don't be cocky thinking that you are the best while you are a shitty player. Just try to communicate with your team and be nice with them. Number 3, limit your hero pools. If you wonder why Bulldog is good, that's because he only plays with 3 heroes. The same thing will happen if you do. Like limit your hero pools in terms of mid, offlaner, carry, support and even roaming. That will increase the chances of you winning the game. Like mid only I play with few heroes like perhaps Queen of Pain, Storm Spirit, Invoke and a few other heroes. In roaming I only play with 2 heroes like for example Pudge and Air Spirit. As an offlaner I only play with 2 heroes. As a carry I only play with 4 or 5 heroes. That's how I play. But don't say I only play core, I no play support. No, don't say that bullshit. If you don't know how to play support, you're probably a shitty core. That's why you hear a lot of players saying that I only play carry, I don't play support and shit like that. That's very disgusting, honestly. I think everyone who said that, they are probably a 3k, 2k or even 4k and they will stay in this bracket forever because they always think that they are better. Number 4, meta heroes. Now to win you need to play the heroes that in this meta. For example, Storm Spirit is in this meta or even Queen of Pain. That's why I'm playing with these heroes. Even Mirana is a great hero to play. So figure out the best hero for you to play and practice him in pub games. At least play like 20 games in pub games, then start playing some ranked matches. Because if you are not good with the hero, you will absolutely lose because you need to be above average to win the games. That's why you see so many boosters are actually winning the game so easily because they are above average. Number 5, chill between the games. Which means you need to take 5 minutes break between every game. Like play League of Lesbian or whatever. Like even go eat or watch some YouTube or Twitch or chill. Like do anything. Especially if you lost the game. Always try to do that because putting so much pressure on yourself by playing a lot of games in the same day will only make you go worse. You will lose your confidence in your skills because you lost so many games. Even your map awareness will turn down so badly because you are tilting or you feel so tired. So trust me in this one, chill so you can win. Number 6, focus on the enemy attack animation, casting spell animation and try to dodge it because that's how you outplay the enemy. So try to do your best to outplay the enemy in the mid lane or even as a safe laner or even as a support.
Enlightenment stands ready.
Now what? Invoker fangaze? Number 7, outplay the enemy. This is the hard part for you. If you are 3k, you can only outplay 1k, right? The same thing with me. I'm 5k and I'm outplaying like 3k and 4k. So this is how I'm doing even with Invoker. Like you saw the last game where I was trolling a lot with Invoker. You guys thought that I was tilted. But in that game, I expected what the enemy will do. According to that, I thought to outplay them. Like I used Meatball to kill a couple of times the mid laner. And the same time, even when they ganked me with Monkey King, I wasn't scared. I turned to kill that Shadow Fiend because I know for a fact that Monkey King is only level 1. Or even if he's level 2, he cannot do shit. That's how you can outplay them. So, you know, if you want to outplay, you need to think like the enemy.
Gank me and shit like that? Bitch.
Number 8, in 3k bracket, they farm all the game. Don't be like them. And by saying that, I didn't mean like never farm. No, you need to always farm whenever you're not taking fights. But the thing is, it's hard to explain it when you exactly farm and when you should go for a pick-off. But for me, in most of my cases as a Storm Spirit, if I'm winning mid or getting my farm and I have at least 2 levels ahead the enemy carry, I will try to make rotations to the enemy safe laner or even to my safe lane. It depends on which lane that have kill potential more. And after I get the kill, I keep farming. So you will see me farming and using every single second in my game to farm some items. Because for me as a Storm Spirit, I need Kaya to get kills and farm without worrying about the mana. Number 9, getting objectives. Another thing is important, but not in 3k bracket. They don't pressure the lanes, they just farm neutrals. And this habit exists even in high bracket games, like watching my anti-mage farming camps while 4 players are pushing the tower or taking fights. What you should do is push in the lane so you can get the towers to open the map for your teammate, because if you don't get the tower, it will be hard for you to win the game because the enemy will keep farming your jungle, and if you try to leave your base, you'll basically die. Number 10, cutting creep waves. In the late game scenario, I do that with the heroes have good mobility like Puck or Storm Spirit or something like that. But if you don't have map awareness, you will actually die. So try to do that, but in the same time while you are having vision on the enemy. Like if they are pushing mid and they are way far, you can do that. But if you are playing Storm, you can do that so easily even if they are not far. Number 11, prioritize getting Roshan. Ask your teammate to get medallions so you can take Roshan, and always walk around the area so you don't die like 5 men in the Roshan pit. And try to pressure the map by taking towers and have map control. Don't say push mid and in blat and dying like a monkey, then you blame your teammate for that. Having Aegis doesn't mean you need to waste it in the same time. Having the Aegis will force the enemy to avoid taking fights, so you can use that in your advantage to take more towers and take, you know, more map control. Number 12, map awareness. Man, if you have map awareness, you will easily win most of your games like I did. Map awareness means you can dodge ganks, that you can dive even towers and kill the enemy because you saw his allies having no TPs. It means you will predict where the enemy are gonna farm so you can rotate there and kill them. Map awareness is the thing that can make you win 80% of your games, and I'm just not kidding. Trust me guys. Map awareness is so important. Number 13, and this is so important for me. Plan before you play. Now this is the most important thing to win. You need to plan every single thing before you play the game. For example, I'm playing Storm Spirit against an anti-mage and Tinker. Now I understand I will suffer in the lane against Tinker, so the first 4 to 6 minutes I will try to clear the creep wave with my remnant and try to rotate to the jungle and farm. From minute 10 to 20 I need to kill anti-mage and farm his jungle because anti-mage is the only hero that threatens me. That's why planning for your moves before the game will give you a high chance to win. But if you randomly play like a Suka Blat, you will just be a Suka and, you know, will end up being a Blat. So try to always plan the first 20 minutes at least before you start the game. Number 14, don't extend the game. I see a lot of people are doing that, extended the game because they want to farm an extra item. And when you do that, the enemy will also farm another item. For example, I played anti-mage and the enemy start making mistakes and not pushing high ground or getting Roshan. Therefore, I start split pushing to extend the game even more so I can get items and even my Medusa or my other teammate can get items. By doing that, the enemy will start making mistakes. Like for example, some spirit is pushing lane solo, or even sniper pushing lane solo, and the other 4 heroes are pushing another lane. They don't have that great split pusher, but they can also, split push and, get away with that. But how you can manage to kill the enemy by watching your hero? Like, do you have enough levels? Or let's take a fight like 5 versus 4 because a sniper is not there. Or let's kill a sniper and open the map for us because they are not gonna take a fight without their carry. That's how you actually do it. Because if you don't extend the game, you'll actually win. But if you extend the game for no reason, like I have anti-mish, I only extend the game if the enemy have like mid-game heroes. But if I have mid-game hero, or even if I don't, like I have, for example, Tinker who can scale well even in the late game, I won't extend the game for no reason. I have the items, I have the good XP, I have good gold, I can even push the towers with my teammate and say, hey guys, let's end. That's why I most likely end my games between minute 20 and 13 maximum. Number 15, PMA. I'm not even kidding. Keep things positive. Don't be like salty like me. And if you're so salty like me, just mute your mic. I was so fucking salty before and I keep tilting like a little child. But thank God I stopped doing that and just playing the game and just be friendly with everyone. Even if they feed and you lose the game, tilting won't help you out at all. So keep that in your mind to always keep that positive. Some games are impossible to win, but you can win most of them. So just chill guys and play the game. Now before you go, I want to talk about something. The last video where I played Invoker, some people got the idea of me tilting, while I even said I'm just trolling. Some of you thought I'm flaming my subscribers, which is something stupid to even think about. Because who will flame the people who supported him so far? So I hope you guys don't get me wrong or get the wrong idea. Also, I'm just, divine player. I have a normal skills. I'm not Ortiz or Samir. And even though you will still find some people who are 3k or 4k mocking pro players and making fun of them because they make like small mistake or even big ass mistakes. So I don't expect people to not mock my skills and say, oh, how you are even divine player, you play like a 3k. Well, there's a reason that I'm divine and you are just a herald or even an ancient. Just kidding, but most of that is true. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe for more guys. And tell me guys, if you like my recent video of me playing Invoker, I can do more videos like that just for you guys. With much love for every single subscriber, even the saltiest one. Thank you guys for supporting me so far. This is Merrick. See you guys in the next video.